In this video, we're going to learn how to do harmonic minor. Harmonic minor is always going to start with a natural minor scale. Well, I'm using the sheet that I used in my previous video because I've already got a natural minor scale here. Remember that natural minor is always going to match the notes that you find on your cheat sheet. So if I start the A minor scale on the cheat sheet, remember that I'll be using the same notes as if it were C major, but I start with A. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. So I've already got that. Now, harmonic minor is going to make a change. The change happens on the 7th note of the scale. And as we discussed in class, it's most desirable for there to be a half step between the final two notes of the scale, because that creates tension in the scale, and tension then allows relaxation to follow. So we have tension and relaxation, or tension and resolution, which is another term that musicians use a lot, resolution. Well, we don't have a half step here, we have a whole step, G to A. So we're just going to alter the G with an accidental to make it closer to the A. So we now have G sharp, and G sharp to A is a half step. That is all you need to do to create harmonic minor. Whatever accidental is needed to create the half step, then that is the one that you put beside note number 7. Let's go down here. Now, it can be helpful to use your cheat sheet to know what accidental to place on this note. So let's just refer back to F sharp minor. And we have F sharp minor right here. I looked for it in column 6. And I count to the 7th note, 1, 2, 3. We don't need that first A. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There it is. It's E. So to raise that, I need an E sharp. Now I have harmonic minor. Okay, let's do one more. Now I have natural minor right here. I labeled it in our last video, so I'm going to cross that out because I'm going to turn it into harmonic. So now let's think about the name of this 7th note. One of the best things you can do is to refer to your cheat sheet. So here's F minor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we have something different because we have an E flat. Why is it E flat? Well, it's E flat because the key signature turns it into E flat. Okay, so we don't want to write a sharp because a sharp would not be the correct accidental to raise it by a half step. So to raise a flat, we need a natural. Now, this is all that is required to make harmonic minor. But let's do our little flow chart of accidentals. If we start with a flat, we raise it to become a natural. If it's already a natural, like it was up here, then we raise it to become a sharp. Now there are going to be some scales that have the 7th note as a sharp already. Look at D sharp minor. D sharp, E sharp, F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, B. Oh, what are we going to do with this C sharp? Well, we need a double sharp. So when you write the scale, if it's already a sharp, you turn it into a double sharp, which we indicate with an X. That's all there is to creating harmonic minor scales.